Hello everyone, Wolfie here, and I've got some great news for you, and that is that PlayStation name changes are finally here. So you'll be able to change your name on your PlayStation Network account, and a lot of people have been looking forward to that. But before we jump into how to do that, which we'll be jumping into in this video, there are some things that I should let you know first before you end up doing it, because it's not perfect, and these are just some things that could end up happening after you change your PlayStation name. So we're going to jump into that first. Now, one of the things is your previous online ID may remain visible to you and other players in some areas. So your name may not end up changing for everyone, but it should work for the most part. Number 2, you may lose progress in certain games, and that includes game save data, leaderboard data, and progress towards trophies. So your trophies and all that data, you may possibly end up losing it. So keep that in mind. That's probably a big one for some of you. So definitely keep that in mind and think about it. Number 3, parts of your game and application may not function properly both online and offline. So that's number 3. Now, number 4, and this is the final one, you may lose access to content, including paid for content that you may have acquired for your games, including content like add-ons and virtual currency. So right there are just a few things that you should keep in mind before you end up changing your PlayStation name. I think some of those things are actually pretty big, so just keep those in mind before you go through with it. Okay, so now we're going to be jumping into how do you actually do it? How do you change your name on PlayStation? So right now I have my PlayStation up in the background, so you're actually going to want to log into your account. So go ahead and do that first. Alright, so now that we're logged in, what we're going to do next is we're going to want to go up and then over, all the way over to the right to our settings. And from our settings, we're going to press X on that. And then from there, we want to go down to account management. So we're going to press X on account management. And once we press X on that, we're then going to want to select account information. And then from there on the next screen under the account information info, we're going to go down to profile. So let's go down to profile and we'll press X on that. And once we do that, we'll have a few options here. And the one we want to go down to is online ID. And it'll say change your online ID. So we're going to press X on that. And once we press X on that, they'll give you this notification here with some important information, and it's similar to the stuff I mentioned at the beginning. So keep all of that in mind. This is to make sure that you're completely aware that this may possibly end up happening if you do change your name. So once you've read through everything, you can go ahead and hit that you accept. So once you hit you accept, you can go ahead and hit continue on the next screen. And on this screen, it's going to ask us to sign in on our account. So go ahead and do that. And then once you do that, we're going to go ahead and hit OK. So once you hit OK, you'll actually be brought to this screen right here. And it'll tell you how long you've had your current PlayStation ID, like it does for me over there. So it also tells you that your first name change will be free, and then after that it is $9.99 to change it. So to put in your new ID, you just press X, you go ahead and you type in whatever you'd like it to be, and once you're done, well, you have to put in something that's not already taken. So let's just go ahead and we will pick one of the ones over here. So once you're done with that, you'll have the check mark. It means you're pretty much good to go. So what we're going to do now is we're going to hit confirm. And once you've done that, you've changed your PSN online ID. After many years of waiting, you're finally able to do it. Now, if this video helped you out, you're happy that name changes are here, remember to leave a like and subscribe. I'm Wolfie, and I'll see you next time.